An officer finds an 11-year-old runaway and is reuniting her with her family when he realizes her life is in danger.
What's scary about her?
I'm scared to get in trouble because she goes to the extreme. She goes very far when she gets into trouble.
Like what? What happens when you get in trouble?
Sometimes she locks us in a closet.
Locked you in a closet? For how long?
The longest I've been in there has been like 4 days.
4 days?
Their foster mother is a cold, heartless sociopath.
How is any reasonable person supposed to think you're not starving and abusing these kids?
Okay. Mental abuse, I would say yes. Physical abuse? No. Has there been altercations? Yes, there has. Starving, like you said, I feed them, but it's not the...
Several of your kids confirmed that you have tased one of these kids with that taser.
In March of 2024, Piedmont PD locate a runaway child. It's only when they visit her house that they realize she was hiding to save her life. For nearly a year, what was happening inside that home went completely undocumented. Starvation, severe physical abuse, and allegations so disturbing that multiple children would later confirm them on record. This is the story of how a routine runaway call led police straight into a house of horrors. A Piedmont police officer begins searching the area around 1800 Piedmont Road after a child is reported missing. But just after 2:10 p.m., everything changes. The officer finds a young girl hiding under a blanket behind a building. She looks no older than a first grader. She is painfully thin. Her skin hangs loosely on her bones. Her lips are dry and cracked, and she is terrified. She is crying, shaking, not because the police found her, but because she had been found at all.
Don't run or I'll chase you and put you in handcuffs. I know you don't. Let's go talk about it. But until you're in my car, we're not talking. Stand up. Stand up! Yes. Are you gonna listen? I don't want to yell at you. I want to be nice to you, but I'm not gonna chase you. Like, I'll tackle you before you have time to run. Do you understand? Okay. I don't want to do all that. I want to help you and figure out why you ran away and all that, but...
Can we talk about it at the police station?
We can talk about it in my car first. Okay.
Something feels off almost immediately.
What's going on? Why'd you run away?
I don't want to be there.
Why not?
She's scared.
She's scary? Who?
The one who takes care of us.
What's scary about her?
I'm scared to get in trouble because she goes to the extreme. She goes very far when she gets into trouble.
Like what?
Sometimes she locks us in a closet.
Locked you in a closet? For how long?
The longest I've been here has been like 4 days.
4 days?
As they talk, the reason for her fear becomes clearer. She is not afraid of the police. She is afraid of going home to her foster mother, Tina Ramirez. What she describes next is disturbing.
Most recently?
It was last year. It was around Easter.
And what did you get in trouble for that made that happen?
I was sneaking my sister's food.
You were making them food?
I was sneaking my sister's food that she gets from school.
It gets worse.
Why'd you get in trouble for that?
Because I'm not supposed to.
Make food?
No, my sister, my older sister, she brings some food. She was bringing like snacks from school.
Yeah.
And I was having her keep it in the bedroom so I could have some. And so when she figured it out, she tased me and locked me in a closet for 4 days.
She tased you?
At that point, police no longer treat this as a runaway case. They treat it as something far more serious, and their attention shifts to the foster mother. Outwardly, she is loving and confident.
Here, I threw a Halloween party for the kids. It was really cool. I bought a bunch of Halloween decor, and I bought a projector, a huge 84-inch projector, because I bought I did like cool stuff, decorated cupcakes, cool candies, and then set that up for them. Happiest kids ever. They're like best mom ever, and they loved it. They went to school talking about it and everything. So it was a lot of fun. I wanted to do the projector out here, but I was like, I don't know if that's okay to do.
However, her eyes keep moving from person to person, and she claims everything happened inside. where neighbors wouldn't be able to verify. And, more importantly, she talks about the food. Best mom ever is in for a rude awakening. Police move quickly to question 43-year-old Tina Ramirez. Her husband, 26-year-old Anthony Ibeziaco, is not home at the moment. But then police find something unexpected.
Have you ever locked your kids in the closet?
No.
Okay. I mean, why is she saying all this horrible stuff is happening to her if...
She does that. It's how she vents.
Right. I mean, is it the truth?
I mean, those are old. I wouldn't know. Like,
She's talking about being beat up. She's talking about having scissors to her throat. Talking about pulling you off of her and you telling her you would have killed her.
That's when we had an altercation.
Right.
We had an altercation.
With scissors?
No, there was no scissors. She was coming at me.
Okay.
But we can't pull it off because she was holding my hair.
Okay.
Right? And yeah, that did happen. That did happen, yes.
The foster mother acknowledges the letter, but dismisses it as an exaggeration. The question now is simple and chilling. If none of this is true, why are multiple children telling the same story? But she does admit something important. She confirms that a physical fight did happen, so the officer starts asking about discipline. Tina claims she does not use physical punishment. He then turns to daily life inside the home.
Typically, what does dinner look like here?
I don't cook every single night, but dinner, the kids will do either, most of the time the little ones like pizza, Hot Pockets, chicken nuggets, have peanut butter and jelly. The big girls.
Jake, you want a flashlight?
Like, I just did beans.
If you need it, I don't know.
I just did beans the other day. Little ones eat at school, but the big ones, I'm getting up late and I ain't getting the time to work and everything.
Police have already seen the children. They have noticed their appearance. The concern is no longer just about punishment. It is about nourishment. The letter reveals more about their horrifying circumstances.
Tell me about this.
This one right here, I did take away the drinks from her because she was sneaking them. She writes stuff like this all the time, sir. You can talk to her about this. She does this all the time. She'll tell you.
So why'd you keep this one like it's important?
I didn't keep it because
It was in your closet.
I mean,
With all your important papers.
I kept all of these to show her and remind her, but I haven't got these out in forever, sir. I'm being honest, like...
The officer is now visibly angry.
I don't think you are.
I'm scared.
Well, probably because you've been abusing your kids.
No,
Look how skinny they are. You tell me you feed those kids.
I do.
Enough.
I wouldn't say enough. They like to eat noodles. What kid can get fat off of noodles?
My kids. I feed my kids noodles all the time. They're fatter than hell. At least not skin and bones like
They
this.
eat noodles and crackers with it.
And spaghetti and meatballs and Hot Pockets and pizza and hot dogs and all kinds of nutritious things. Those kids are malnutritioned, Tina.
And as the letter is read aloud again, line by line, the room grows quieter. Each detail paints a darker picture of life inside that home. And this is still not the end of the story. The officer confronts her about the fact that none of the children have proper bedrooms. In fact, the two older girls sleep on a futon in the living room. They are more like servants than family, in charge of doing the dishes, dog chores, and cleaning up the house. The children had cereal for dinner. Tina tries justifying it all by claiming it was their choice, something they asked for.
I'm not sure what she wanted. I said, what do you want? There's beans from last night that I cooked. She was just saying, who's gonna get to eat the beans now? She loves my cooking.
As she paints herself perfect, the officer snaps her back to reality with something heartbreaking. It's a letter written to God.
My kids love my cooking.
Dear God, I think she's going to kill me. I didn't do anything. You and I both know that. I have been talking to you, praying, and trying to be polite, helpful, and respectful. I've been shutting out all the bad thoughts, but it's no use. But I won't let their negativity and discouragement stop me. This is my year for as long as I'm alive. I'm going to change, but I won't let anyone stop me. I want to change, but if she kills me, I know that I was making changes to make me better. I'm going to be kind and respectful still. She held scissors to my throat. Scissors, underlined, to my throat. She left bruises on my neck, along with cuts from her nails. She cut the inside of my lip, and now one of my front teeth is moving slightly. My nose is clogged with blood and my ear is bright red with plenty of scratches on it. And it hurts so bad. I can't lay on that side of my head. You know I could get her in trouble for that. And the fact that she said, I'm going to kill her with at least 2 people besides me that can verify that. Then she whispered to me, if Katrina didn't stop me, I would have choked you till you passed out. And I'm the sick, twisted one, but no, I'm gonna stay here just to prove what I can change.
The writing describes fear and helplessness. It's all the officer can do to avoid lashing out in anger. He is collecting all the facts right now. There is no confirmation of the allegations yet. But these are not vague claims. They are specific. The children have run away 7 times. 7 separate attempts to escape the same home. And Tina finally makes a partial admission.
But a year. No, I quoted the noodles you said. Okay, you said noodles. I said noodles. Okay, we're not
starving them. Why do I have all
if you're feeding them, why are they skinny?
Did you?
Are you eating? Is your husband eating?
Yeah.
Those boys are eating. At least it looks like it. I haven't looked at them real close. But those 2 older girls, you can't look at me and tell me they're eating enough. Tell me they're eating enough.
There's a time we thought they had parasites. I even bought them parasite medicine. It's around here somewhere.
Did they go to the doctor?
No.
When's the last time they've been to a physician?
Because it's been a while.
How long is a while?
When she tries to use parasites as an excuse, she opens a new line of questioning. Tina admits the children have not seen a physician in years. The last visit, she recalls, was for dental care, possibly 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay.
Look at them. It breaks my heart. When I found that girl and she stood up, Tina, I don't know how you stay here with her like that. She's tiny.
She covers herself. She's always covering herself.
But that doesn't mean it's not there.
I know, but she covers herself. She does. I've been trying to get her to do more, drink more, eat more.
And they haven't gone to the doctor, and there's locks on everything in this house, and I can't even count the cameras. I haven't started to. Like, these kids...
They were for protection at first.
Oh, well, I get...
I started putting them in certain places because we had to...
And I get, having them so the kids don't run away. But now that I've been here, I kind of understand why the kids are running away.
That's right. All the food was locked up in pantries and a fingerprint-locked fridge.
Is all the food locked up?
To keep them from sneaking it, stealing it, things like that.
Why?
The freezer, you notice, isn't locked up. They don't usually get in the freezer and mess with that stuff. But the stuff that they can grab quick...
Let me ask you a question.
That's why.
What is wrong with letting them...
Leave.
I understand you got some devious kids causing problems. You got to take that extra step. I get
Yes.
it. But, like, their cameras, locks. They're running away constantly. They're writing letters, because they're out of options. They don't know what else to do anymore. Like, they're expressing their feelings on paper because they've got no one to talk to because they don't go to school and they don't go to counseling and they don't go to the doctor, and all they do is sit around here and get starved. And what am I supposed to tell anybody that asks me why you shouldn't go to prison?
And then the warning becomes clear. If the children are sick, they need a doctor. If they are being starved, someone needs to be in prison. Because discipline does not require locks. Additionally, the elder children are not attending school, which is another red flag. They are isolated, trapped at home, without access to food.
Got $60,000, $80,000 cars in the garage, but you can't afford enough food, so you lock it up.
What possible reason could justify all of this? By now, the contradiction is impossible to ignore. The home contains luxury vehicles worth tens of thousands of dollars, yet food is treated as a scarce resource. The officer has had enough.
Let's reconvene tomorrow, because I'm getting frustrated and that's unprofessional. Okay, we're not going to leave. We're just going to quit this interview so I can calm down.
That's your job. Serve and protect, right? Mm-hmm. I can't be mad at that. All right? Her job, same thing. Serve and protect, right? Mm-hmm. I understand. I do. Okay. It looks bad. It does.
It's because it is bad, Tina.
It
doesn't look bad. It is bad.
A search warrant is already underway, while the children are taken by Child Protective Services. The older children have already been through multiple placements, first from their biological parents, then from different foster homes. Tina tries one last time to justify the children running away, and it's embarrassing at this point.
They've told me the reason they don't want to be here because they're tired of hurting everybody. They're tired of hurting.
How are they hurting you? Eating too much?
No. Just putting me through the things that they have put me through.
What did they put you through?
Like,
And then, just as the interview seems finished, it takes a darker turn.
Yep. I guess that's coming with me.
Police recover a functional taser, which seems incredibly suspicious given the circumstances. And the evidence does not stop there.
you need me to open the pantry? Fingerprinted.
Oh no, just press mode.
You need me to open the pantry?
Officers find a pepper spray holster nearby. They also recover detailed logs documenting the children's activities throughout the day, with references to camera recordings around the house. This is not structure, this is surveillance. Before leaving, the officer asks one final question.
Oh, I guess I do need to ask you a couple more questions.
Yes.
Several of your kids confirmed that you have tased one of these kids with that taser.
No, as I was telling her earlier, we do the right?
Yeah.
And we even do it too with the dogs. So physically, no, I'm not.
Like how close have you put it to the kids?
One time I got real close on accident because we were playing around. But as far as, no.
Okay, then the bzz game, like how close are you?
Oh, not that close.
I know, but you're not telling me a distance,
Oh.
like with inches? I think 6 inches is what you just showed
Yeah,
me.
we pop it. Like, oh, it's like, did you find it?
I did.
Yeah, it's little. It don't hit them.
Tina initially minimizes it. She admits she brought it close to the children, and that admission is enough. In total, CPS find 5 children living at the home, with 2 looking disturbingly malnourished, 3 looking thin, and all reporting beatings, tasing, and starvation. Upon further examination, the children had scars from being tased, as well as belt marks from where they claim their foster father beat them. On multiple occasions, they have been pepper sprayed by their foster mother. And days later, the conversation resumes under very different circumstances.
You and Anthony are coming with me. We're going to jail today.
We're going to jail.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm just being straight with you. I don't want to argue and fight and all that, but that's what's going on this morning.
Okay.
So get some shoes on, what you need to do, and then we're gonna head out.
Okay, I'll get dressed.
Okay. I'm not gonna stay out here though. I'm gonna come in just so I make sure
That's
you don't.
okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay.
This time, there are no questions. Tina and her husband Anthony are taken into custody.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
So I just,
You just go to jail. That's all.
I mean, can she give me water? Because my mouth is really dry since I'm just waking up. Can she give
You
me
can
water?
get a drink of water. Yeah, that's
Give me
fine.
water.
There is no more debating what this looks like, because the truth has already been documented.
I don't think your hands are gonna be back here.
No.
I'm gonna get them in front of you though.
Yeah. You carry this for me?
If you want me to, or you can carry it right there.
It's okay, baby. It's okay.
The officer is in no mood to assist Tina. This is no longer a home. It never was. It is a crime scene, and the children are no longer here to witness it. And just like that, it is over. Tina Ramirez and her husband, 26-year-old Anthony Ibeziaco, are both taken into custody. Tina chooses not to speak further. Anthony, however, agrees to talk. And that decision opens the door to what comes next.
We have fish eye.
Okay. But how many gunshots did you hear?
Multiple. 4 or 6. They were a lot.
Anthony believes he shouldn't be held accountable, but he is wrong. He will be charged, considering the children were also in his care.
Defendant here in court.
Correct.
What do you see?
He came out of the apartment.
So the defendant opened the door to 3508 and walked out of his apartment.
Correct.
Where does he go?
The detective spells it out for him.
Do you see his demeanor at all?
Yeah, he seemed worried, like in a rush.
What was he wearing, if you recall?
Dark clothes, like.
Anthony keeps trying to defend himself, and purely unintentionally, the truth comes out.
When the defendant left, did he come back?
Not even a minute. He was right away.
saw him pick something up from the ground?
Yes.
Was that before he went back inside the apartment or after?
I don't remember.
Okay, that's fine. So when you see, are you still at your peephole watching the door of 3508?
Yes.
So when you see the defendant come back to the apartment, what does he have to do to get inside?
He opened the door with the fob.
Tina has indeed put up the cameras to see if the elder two children are stealing any food or not. Tina and Anthony are taken into custody as the full weight of the investigation finally closes in. They now face multiple counts of child abuse and neglect, with TNT also charged with assault and battery with a deadly weapon. Her bail is set to $125,000. As the handcuffs go on, the reality sets in. This is no longer denial or explanation. Both are now headed back to court later, where they will be forced to answer for the horrors uncovered behind closed doors. If this case disturbed you, it should. Stories like this don't end when the cameras stop rolling. They continue in courtrooms, in foster systems, and in the lives of children who were never protected when they needed it most. If you want to stay informed on how this case unfolds, subscribe to and turn on notifications. Share this video so these children's voices don't disappear into silence. Comment if you think cases like this need to be shared publicly.